Hi, Dan here, running along the beach to give you, well, treating you like you're super dumb. And you can see I'm running along the beach, and it is epically beautiful just between Bournemouth and Boston Pier. Recommend you guys to come down here if you can. It is fantastic. Alright, so the readings. Now, there's kind of, whoa, sorry, let's drop the phone. Always doing that. There's two kind of main types of readings that we're going to have in the unit, and one is a sort of technical element. Someone like Janet Burroway, her excellent advice on how to write fiction, unbelievable. Then there's going to be short stories, so it might be anything from Alice Walker's The Colours to The Killers by Ernest Hemingway, which is a good, well, Alice Walker's is very good on scenic writing. Hemingway's very good on dialogue. Basically it's almost like a film script. And then on top of that, really powerful pieces. Hopefully we can get into the mix. There's so many short stories we could put in there, my favourite ones, but hopefully you can put into the mix something like Hanif Qureshi's great, absolutely fantastic piece that we'll bug in. Then Alice Munro, How I Met Your Father, or How I Met Your Husband, I forget what it's called, but Alice Munro, unbelievable in the sense of what she has the ability to do, and I may be wrong, I think she won the Nobel Prize for literature, but just the most incredible short story writer. And the main element there, which she is a genius at, is portraying characters through dialogue, utterly incredible. And then just minimalistic, you go and listen to a few lines of speech in an Alice Munro story, and you'll go, oh god, I hate that person, or I love that person. Very, very subtle, and you kind of, just the actions, the dialogue, really great way to understand character. Then the last thing, which I'm bringing into the mix, is there a last thing? Is that the stories have audio files as well attached. Now it's important when you read a story to do a couple of things. If you really like a story, and it's a very, very short one, such as like Alice Walker's The Colours, if you like it, a good thing to do is actually to copy it out by hand, not type it, copy it out by hand so it sticks in your memory, and then you can see how Alice Walker uses language really in a very sticky, evocative way. You don't have to write the whole thing out, but you might look at something like the opening of an Alice Walker story, and when you read it, you come away thinking, wow, okay, so that's how she does the dialogue. So you might just go and pick on a bit of dialogue in an Alice Walker story, or the opening scene. And the opening scene will, in an Alice Walker story, bizarrely, the opening scene is a glimpse towards the end, and the ending is a powerful glimpse towards, sorry, I just frightened off a flock of seagulls. I don't know if you can see them, probably you can't. Just running towards them, they all ran away. See if I can get near them and get that effect of them running away from me, well, running away, flying. So I just go up here just to show you there's a load of seagulls on the beach, and as I run towards them, little scarper. Crazy thing is, this is a beautiful place. There they are, they're all going. Beautiful place, and hardly anyone is here. It's 9:45 in the morning. Okay, a lot of people are working, whatever. Technically I'm working doing this video, but should be more people here. What a place to be. So anyway, the readings, listen to the stories, write them out if you want, little bits, little passages if you like it, see how it's put together, and then, whoa, that's beautiful, that just made them all run away, keep saying that, keep frightening the seagulls. Let me see him there, probably started into the sun. Okay, so yeah, technical readings, how to do what, looking at great tips from people like Janet Van. Then little bits of almost like flash fiction as well along the way. We'll put some flash fiction in the mix. Whoa. So you can have a look at storytelling in that way. And then finally, final little thing, listen to the stories on their audio files so you can see how they're put together and the way that they flow. And they are beautiful. And I'm going to say Miranda July's. I will come back to that swim theme. Oh, that does not waste a word. Unbelievable story. Okay, well, we're just going to see a lovely, beautiful bird here called an oyster catcher. There's 2 oyster catchers on the beach, just taking off. They are amazing birds. Oddly, they show no physical signs of aging, and the average life expectancy of a oyster catcher is something like 32 years. So it means with the reproductive rate that you could have a oyster catcher. Wow, got a massive jump here. Oyster catcher next to its great don't know how many generations that is, grandfather, and you wouldn't be able to tell them because they are just so oddly unique in the way that they don't appear to age. Well, I'm at Boscombe Pier. I am done. I'm now yammering on about all manner of stuff which you're not interested in. That is quick 7-8 minutes on the readings. To be a good writer, you've got to be a good reader. Take care. Bye.